Alright, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's Tragic Life here with Final Fantasy VI. We did a lot last time. We've had like 5 bosses, although 2 of them... Now we've had 4 bosses in the last 2 videos, although 2 of them are questionable. What was it? Siegfried and Apparition are definitely questionable. The train was definitely a boss. I'll give that one credit. Although, again, if you hit it with a Phoenix down, it's not much of a boss either. And then that left the fish. The fish wasn't much of a boss either. So, easy bosses, which is good because, you know, we're still kind of early into the game. The good news, and I love this, I'm so excited, this will be the last video that I've seen the content. So, that's kind of cool. We'll finally catch up to where my last... my original recordings left off when I lost all my credits. So this is where we ended. I think I did this town and then we ended. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're looking for a northwestern house. Actually, before I do anything, let's go ahead and check the armor and weapons because it's probably about time. Okay, you have nothing better. Good to know. Okay. Let's see. That's better. How much money do I have? I have a lot. Okay, that's good stuff. Most of it's for everyone else, but that's alright. So let's see. You got a heavy shield, which is better. I like better. Alright, so we just wanted to check the armor real quick. We're going to go up here to the northwestern house. And we're going to do a long mission, I guess. I'm a soldier from Miranda. When our town fell to the Empire, I was forced to join the Imperial Army. I tried to flee rather than help them attack Doma. But they came after me, and I barely escaped alive. Now I can't even move. I'll never see Lola again. There's a letter on the desk. Would you be kind enough to bring it to me? Alright. There are even more Imperial soldiers walking the streets of Miranda these days, but things are peaceful otherwise. The flowers in the garden will soon bloom and announce the arrival of spring. How are you holding up? Your condition worries me to no end. So I wish that I could fly to your side to be with you. Please think about getting better. Only about getting better. Try not to push yourself too hard. Rest knowing that I spend every day thinking only of you and wishing I could see you, Lola. I'd like to write her back, but I don't even have the strength to pick up a pen. Okay, so do I send it now? Carrot pigeons are only linked to the outside world. I think we go here. So you want to send a letter to Lola for that injured soldier? Yes. Okay. So in order to make it move, you need to either sleep, speak to a shopkeeper, or have the scholar talk about the Serpent Trench. I don't know where the scholar is, so we'll just talk to a shopkeeper. All right, thank you, sir. So that should make it move. Okay, so let me go ahead and drop this a little bit because, like I said, there's a couple things we need to do. Okay, so my pup's being very, very cute. He decided to lay at my feet at the desk. He has his own laying area, but he's laying underneath me. What did I just do? That's the wrong place. Let's try another place. Alright, let's see. happen already? I don't know. Alright. We got something. I can't find your favorite record. I thought if I played it, it might feel like you were here with me again. I'd do anything probably, if only I could move. Alright, so now we gotta go back. It's a very simple mission. It is a little bit time consuming. You want to set a record, so 500. Make sure you have, you're gonna need 2,500, which I have. So we're gonna come back down here again. Talk to the shopkeeper. Yeah, because this is how you move the story forward. I know it's weird, but I didn't make the game, guys. All right, go up here. I don't know why I actually need to. I don't need to talk to you. Okay. Mother has taken ill and we can't afford to buy medicine. If only we had some more potions. You can kind of see what we're doing here, right? Just back and forth. Alright. Okay, cool. Oh, that's not where the door is. Come on. Alright. Okay. So it actually doesn't take the potion out of your supply, it's automatic, so that's good to know, right? Although it's a potion, it's like $50 in their money. Alright, what we got? I haven't heard from you for some time, I'm beginning to worry. Okay. I don't know what that is, but okay. Yep, we'll send another letter. Welcome. All right. Thank you. You know, if you were the shopkeeper, you're like, what are these people's problems? Why are you hiding behind a tree? All right, what we got? You mentioned a book in your last letter. Someday you'll have to let me read it. All right. And this will be the last one. I heard you've been sending Lola all kinds of things in my name. I wish to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Please accept this as a token of my appreciation. You received a... what? A Tintinnabulum? Tintinnabulum. What is that? That is a question because that is a big word. Alright, what we got? Where do you use? Collar with a small bell that rings as the wearer walks. Restore some HP with each step taken. That sounds like actually a pretty good thing. Alright, give me a second. We're going... I gotta find my... Oh no. I'll be right back. I just accidentally closed my guide. Oops. That was kind of annoying. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and grab some stuff. Okay, it says don't bother with the inn. We're going to come here. So we've already been here, but we didn't grab the item. So right here, there is an elixir. Yeah, cool. It wanted me to do the soldier's quest first because it takes some time. You need to rest. Don't bother with the inn. The relic shop has a bed in the back, free of charge. I think this is the relic shop. I am wrong. Let's see. You're the inn. So you guys are not it, so it's got to be further up. All right, let's see. You're the relic shop mini? And you just take a nap. Yay! I'm taking a nap. All right, all we got to do now. Okay. It says that. That's weird, because that's not what I saw in the armor shop. So let's take another look. So it says I should buy... Oh wow, I did miss it. So it wants you to buy 2 of these. Okay, and you're going to equip Sion with both. So make him even more dangerous. Oh, he needs a Genji glove. We don't have the Genji glove. Well, there goes that idea. If you have the Genji glove, you can go ahead and equip him with 2 swords, but I don't have that yet. I think I missed it earlier, and that's my fault. All right, so it says for the armor shop. Let me double check this because I didn't see the stuff it's saying. It says to buy 2 iron armors. I did that. Right. 2 iron armors, cool. 2 Magus hats. That's not better. And enough of bandanas for everyone. The last thing you want to buy, I don't have the money for. It says you don't have to. It's just an idea. But you might want to come down here. I think it's probably going to be this. I think this is the relic shop. No, this is the item shop. You want to definitely buy the dried meat. Right? Okay, we definitely want the dried meat. It's the only way to move the game forward. Alright. Oh, yeah, well, the relic shop was up here, Dan. No, that's not it. That's a fail. Try again. Try again. People get out of my ways. Alright, so let's see. What do you got? So apparently this is the thing you really want to buy, but they're very, very expensive. This says 2,500. I think this is supposed to be the one for the PC. I don't think this is the PC one. Because that says 5,000. That's the number I'm seeing. So there's been some inconsistencies, but we'll be fine. I hope. All right. All right. So now it's time to move the story forward a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna come down here, and we're gonna leave. So in this area here, I would stay near the town, because you'll find a lot of non-bosses in this area, but there are a couple of bosses just kind of walking around here, so be careful. But you want to okay, so we'll just sit right here until it happens. Some of these fights will be edited, some of these fights will not be. It really depends on whether I get him or not, okay? We're looking for someone. So that was a Megalodon and the Silver Lobo, so anyone that doesn't get what I need is going to be cut, because you've seen most of these bad guys, unless it's something you have not seen. Okay, so I'm just going to pause until we get what we want. Alright, so when you get to him, do not attack him this time. Go ahead and give him the dried meat. Alright. Oh, I'm hungry. Dried meat. And then just kind of wait. I gave you the dried meat, bro. Did I? What the heck is going on? What's going on here? Come on. It's supposed to trigger something. It didn't trigger it. Oh, don't tell me it backfired. Oh, that's messed up, so I'll be right back. Apparently it didn't trigger. That was weird. Alright, so I don't really know what happened. I just fought a berserk. Wow. I just fought a satellite and it cost berserk. That sucked. I don't really know why I didn't get him last time. The satellite is really dangerous. So we'll be right back. Alright, hopefully we'll catch him this time. Third time's the charm, right? I've had really bad luck with him. It's not supposed to be this difficult. Oh, I gave it to myself. That's what happens when I don't pay attention. My bad, guys. Wow. What the? What a peculiar child. I am Sion, and this is Sir Saban. You Saban, you Sion. Me want more food. Sorry, all gone. You go get more for me. You're a regular little munchkin, huh? And you afraid of me. You want some of this? Me not want to hurt you. Stop looking at me like that. You pretty tough for a little guy. That fun, you strong. So I guess they're fighting. You fall for it. Fall for trick. Shut up! Oh dear. Do simmer down, sirs. Oh, and thou, oh wild one, who might thou be? Thou? Thou, thou. Thou, thou. Thou, thou. Thou, thou? You angry? Sion. You angry me? Sion. You angry me? Okay. Listen, his family was just... Okay. Me understand, me sorry. Gao not mean person. Water under the bridge. Let us not dwell on such things. So, Sir Gao, I have a feeling we will get along quite well. Will thou join us? Gao give you present. Gao gives Sion and Saban nice presents. Thanks for food. Right. What manner of rubbish do you suppose he's gonna give us? Gao's treasure. Shiny, shiny. Shiny, shiny, shiny. How shiny can this junk be? Mr. Thou like shiny thing? Mr. Thou, that one over there. A shiny thing, eh? Locke's gonna be jealous when he hears about this. Who Locke? He bad man? Maybe he tries steal Gao's treasure. Locke, well, he's... Listen, when someone's talking to you, I believe he's trying to tell us something. Fine, well, what is it? Here, shiny thing here. Where Saban is, that mold is. Sion stand place river bring river you. Gao stand crescent mountain. Moon-shaped mountain, shiny thing there. Well then, shall we be off? We might as well see what it is at this crescent mountain of his. Why'd we have to invite someone like him along? Yeah, this feels like it's gonna be a headache. Mr. Thou, hurry up. We leave you behind. I told you before, my name is not Mr. Thou. Alright, cool. Here's how to build up Gao skills. During battle, choose Leap, a command that appears only when you are on the Veldt. Keep fighting on the Veldt and eventually Gao will reappear. When he reappears, he will have learned the attacks of the monsters you were fighting when he left, as well as those you were fighting when he returned. Choose Rage to have Gao use any of the attacks he has learned. And now, please continue your quest. Okay, so let's see. Gao is really good if you build his rages. If you don't build his rages, he's terrible. So build his rages. We're going to talk about that in a second. Let's go ahead. I'm going to change my formation because Gout is a tank. If you use him correctly, we're going to try to use him correctly. I'm not an expert at this, so let's see. Give him that. Give him an iron helm. Buckler. It says to give him... Okay, so actually it says we want to take off your ninja gear, but you have nothing else, so I'm not going to listen. Not going to listen. So relic-wise, let's see. It says to give him earrings and Giga's glove. Does someone have Giga's glove? I don't have the Giga's glove. Jeez, this is bad. Alright, so it actually says give him the green beret. We don't have a green beret. Awesome. So we're just missing things for him. So let's see. Let's see how this works. Let's go pick a fight. I'm gonna go take a nap real quick because like I said, that was harder than it looked. I'm gonna show you how this works, and then we'll go through I need to read this to understand. I might read it to you guys. Let's see. Yeah, I must leap. So, one of the cool things is monsters that are hidden. So when you fight certain, like the satellite will call other monsters, and monsters that you've already defeated will count as being in the formation. Once Gao leaps, he will leave your party. In a subsequent battle, you have a 62.5% chance of having Gao return to your party, so long as slot number 6 in the formation is empty, which it usually is, but not always. If the formation contains less than 5 monsters, and you're not in a pinch or back or side attack. A simple preemptive attack does allow Gao to return as long as it's not a side attack. Gao also learns the rages available in the formation he returned to. So he'll learn 2 rages, sounds like, in one go. So there are a couple here: Zagrum, Weirrat, Angel Whisper, Silver Lobo, Hornet, Cartagra, Exocyte, and Magitech armors. Oh, he begins with. So let's go ahead and look at what he's got. So he's got Zagrum. So these are the ones he's already got. As the Rage, Quick and Dirty Explanation. Gao will either use a special attack specified by the Rage. Let's see. With that out of the way, it's time 2. So what was that? Well, either. As a Rage, a quick and dirty explanation that Gao will use either a special attack specified by the Rage you select or a normal physical every turn. And he gains the elemental and most status properties of the monsters. That's kind of cool. So I don't understand what that means, but let's go ahead. So we're going to get a little bit of explanation because there's a lot to this character. Let's see. Rage is arguably the best skill out there. It's up there with magic. Though it's explained pretty poorly in game, the remainder of the section is devoted to giving you a basic foundation. The simplest way to understand Rage is that Gao will gain several property identical to those of the monsters being Rage. Elemental property, status, resistance, inherent statuses, special attributes, including undead. It doesn't get critical hit if imp, that's it. It's just because of a bug. Weapon animation for normal attacks, that's merely cosmetic. Only special attacks from the monster's data to go alongside it. Note that all game properties alongside. Okay. Property rate that is absorbs over nullifies over half a week. However, weak it will be used if nothing current. So you just get stronger. You'll eventually absorb magic. Wow. If I'm understanding this. For status, property granted by equipment takes precedent over everything else, except for KO protection, which is determined entirely by the rage. Safety bit is ignored. Here is a list of things the Rager will not pick up from their rage. Stats of any types. Stills, drops, morphs. So no, you can't rage Brachiosaurus and still ribbons for yourself. That makes sense. AI scripts, including counterattacks. Okay, all rages listed. So there's a lot. Okay, so let's see. Let me be right back. I'm gonna check something so I can give you some more information, and then we'll go from there. Okay. Okay, so what this guide is saying is we've already seen all these bad guys. Stray Cat, so we'll get an attack from him. Guard Leader, Darkwind, Moo, Acropes, Alacran, Oversoul. I did see a bomb while I was editing. Templar, Trillium, Spritzer, Lesser Lopros, Cloud, and Goldpro. Cat Scratch is a very powerful single attack. Wind Slash is really good multi-attack. So with the Stray Cat, you get a Cat Scratch. Guard Leader, you get a Wind Slash. Okay, so let me try something here. I don't know if this is gonna work. It sounds like if I do a leap right away, since I fought those guys in the past, I'll get their abilities. I'm not 100% sure if that's accurate, but let's find out. And then that'll probably be the end of the video because I feel like this has turned into a lot of explanation. Okay, so we'll do a leap. All right, let's see what happens. This might be good to play with. So another thing while you're here, since there's satellites, you can steal green berets. Okay. So I'm not going to edit any of these because I don't know when he's going to come down. So bear with me. I'm hoping I understood this because that would be really, really cool that I get all of those just because we fought him. That's probably why it told me to make sure you fight a stray cat. Good news is I fought a stray cat in this area anyway. I'm just going to turn auto battle on for a minute. Nickel wrench? Dude, don't do that. Come on. So while you're here, you want to try to get green berets. So let's see, how long to stick around? Basically stick around until you both are satisfied with Gauss, until you're... Two things. You want to make sure you're satisfied with Gauss Rage. You don't need to get everything now, but there will be more opportunities. But and then you want to make sure you have enough green berets. You want to at least have 4 green berets. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Oh. Do I always have to... Seriously? Well, there's a lesson. So we got to always have meat. That sounded weird. So let's try this again. I'm gonna buy a couple meats because I don't know, that's different. Let's buy like 3. It doesn't hurt us. It's 150. Okay, so I just got to keep using dried meat. Got it. Weird. How many green berets do we have? Alright. I don't think we have any, so satellites are a pain in the butt. Yeah, we have none. Okay. So we want at least 4, so 5. So this might be the last one I show you, and I'll just show you when he comes back, and we'll see what happens from there, okay? Either I'm right or wrong. No matter what, we're going to go ahead and end this, and hopefully off screen I'll be able to figure it out more. If I have to watch a video, I will watch a video to figure it out, because it seems like there's a lot to it. But it sounds like it might also be very important, so I want Gao to be as strong as he can be, because apparently he's awesome. I like awesome. Okay, he's back. So we'll go ahead. Alright, let's see what happens. Yeah, we know. Your friend, I join you again. Alright, so let's see if that changed anything. It definitely changed stuff. Imperial Soldier, Templar. Okay. Okay. Well, until next time, I'm going to figure this out. All right. Adios, amigos.